Hi. I need to do this quick because I think my battery is going to run out. It's Friday, August 27th. I'm excited because I have 2 clients today. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I have 2 tomorrow. So it's slowly picking up, and I'm grateful for the pace and for the people around me who are helping me and just supporting me through this journey. I saw the waves. I finished meditating. It's a little challenging. The internet isn't so great down here. And I really think it's just a dead zone. I was talking to a friend of mine, and even certain parts, like it seems like I'll get it, and then it's yeah. So it's hit or miss. I'm like, okay, for as long as the computer's functioning, I'm good. Because that's my bread and butter. But I say that because it makes it a little challenging, because I usually have to like put my earphones on and I use my phone and Bluetooth it to kind of tap into like meditation and the meditation music and just kind of try to zone out my brain space. But that was a little challenging today. And so what I ended up doing is I put it on my laptop and then I meditate. I have my little meditation area in the living room, and I had to put it on full like volume. But then I could hear like the fridge buzzing and the stove calming down because I had turned it on. So it was a little harder to tap into. And I'm using that as a learning experience, right? Because, you know, a lot of people meditate without music, right? Without sounds, just being present in the moment. So it took me a while, but I finally connected for a moment, and so that was nice. Like it's always nice. It's I think because it's been the one constant. Gosh, can't get on my phone. I just did my makeup, and I'm gonna see clients in 2 hours. It's been the one constant to this journey. Yeah. So anyways, I saw the light, the purple light, purple color. Really, it was more of a purple color, and there was this on my left. There's this like, I saw it more on the left, like in the past, versus the right, almost like it was like this pushing out feeling, this pushing out, and it was mostly like from not it didn't start like at the center, but it was just on the edge, like this pushing out feeling. Yeah, like this pushing out. And then when this would push out, there was something going on here, but I don't remember if it was also, it didn't feel like it wasn't pushing out at the same time. It was more, I can see it more from here, pushing out. Yeah, pushing out. And then from here, there was like, there was some movement, but it felt more like something might be coming in almost. So it's like this pushing out, and then this is like in and out. That's what it felt like. I was pushing something away, and this was like, and it wasn't the same length either. Like this was like clearly, I'm looking at myself in that thing. It was clearly like this long almost, and then this one was like just like a little. So this was definitely being pushed out, and then kind of like the past being pushed out, if you will. And I don't know if it has anything to do with, so the videos that are posting right now are it's getting to that point of where I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to feel this way anymore. It's good for me to move on. It's for me to move on. And so yeah, so those are the videos that are, that's gonna post tomorrow. The one today was, what is it? Oh, where I was being more discerning about the people that are coming into my life, and how I'll share. Well, then at that point in time, I was sharing my videos, and I kind of would use that as a gauge, like, how are you gonna respond to this, right? And because, you know, I've had my share of responses, not a lot, but enough to like extreme where I'm just like, you know, and I know, I'm like, I'm not gonna, I don't, now I'm more like, like, I'm not even gonna entertain it, right? If it's not in my highest good, if it's not going to help me move forward. And then I had a thought in the restroom that, you know, everybody's on your path for a reason. Everyone's on your path for a reason, right? And they can be a teacher if you allow them to be. So anyways, trying to be more mindful of that too. But that wasn't all about the waves. It was like pushing out, and then this little nubbin kind of like coming in, and then it was this it looked like it was going to be like the filling up the waves, but it wasn't. It was like this, it wasn't a filling up. It was this, the feeling that I got from it afterwards, after I like looked at it for a while, because I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? It was like this ripple effect, like ripples in water. That's what it looked like. Like the ripples in water were spreading. Like the ripples were spreading out some more. Yeah, that, and it didn't go up. Like it wasn't this filling up, because the horizon was still very clear where the light was, or the color, and then it was, the movement was, it stayed at the bottom half, and it was like this ripple out. Trying to like look at myself to, it felt like a ripple, like ripples in water, you know, like spreading out. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. And that's what I felt like. It's like ripples in the water, like, right? And then I thought, well, is it my influence? Is it, you know, that I'm stirring stuff up? I'm causing ripples? I don't know. But that was nice. It was nice to see that. And again, I put the music on, I'm breathing, I have my thoughts. And then there's a certain point where in between my thoughts and when I'm relaxed is when I'll see it, and I'll start seeing some movement. I'm like, okay, I'm tapped in, right? And then I'm trying to just breathe and relax to stay in it. And then I'm just focused on the movement, trying to remember the movement. And checking in with myself as I'm feeling the movement of just, you know, what's it bringing up for me? What am I feeling? Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about I've been having more dreams for sure. I think it's in terms of just noticing the difference with just the dreams. I have a dream last night. I struggled sleeping last night, which is funny because that's the video that I posted on today where I struggled sleeping. But anyways, battery's done, and so I'll just end it there. But I'm excited. I have 2 clients. It's Friday, August 27th. I wonder what people do Friday evenings in San Francisco. So I'll keep looking up stuff to do. Oh, my cousin sent me a link for the open mic, so I'll be signing up for that. So, all right, take care. Bye. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for